Awesome. So tell us a little bit more about the phone. We've got a lot of technical listeners. They're probably wanting to know all the different specs.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, a phone like this a year ago, 2 years ago, would be considered like a flagship level, like extremely high-end phone. So some of the specs, it has a full HD screen. It's got an 8-core processor. It's got a 3,000 milliamp battery, full aluminum build, a fingerprint sensor. It's got a 16 megapixel rear camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera. So it's got the whole shebang in terms of what you need in a phone.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be complaining that it's too slow or it's lacking any features that you actually use.
Yeah.
So as a whole,
64 gigabyte hard drive and 4 gigabyte RAM.
Yeah, 4 gigabytes RAM. And that, I mean, even most phones that are at $1,000 level price points right now don't even give you 64 gigabytes of storage, right?
Are there inclusions? For example, so chargers, what else do we usually get? Cases, things like that. Are you guys throwing in that sort of stuff, or is it very basic?
Yeah, it'll come with everything that you'd normally expect inside a phone to come with, and then some. So we're including headphones, cases. It'll come with a screen protector on it as well, charging brick, the power cord. Am I missing anything?
And probably a little card telling you about how awesome you are.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that.
When you're that size of a company, you need to keep your margins at a certain level. We're flexible, and that's what we keep telling people, is that we're here to undercut the market, and we're doing that by cutting our margins too, right? We're doing that by going straight to the manufacturers, removing the middleman, and selling straight to the consumer. And it's a harder model, at times for a small business. But it gets the product, right? It gets them the phones that they're looking for.
Have you found this to be challenging? Like, has it sort of been an advantage to be young, or do you think it's been, in some ways, a disadvantage? Have you had to sort of hustle a little bit harder? Like, what's your experience been?
No, you can go.
Yeah, I'd say there are two advantages and one disadvantage. I'll start off with the disadvantage. The disadvantage is credibility and trust, right? When you go to someone and say we're creating a smartphone, they kind of give us this look, right? Like you're young. What are you doing? Go get a job. Or okay, that's cute. Like a little bit of good luck. That's the disadvantage, that we kind of have to constantly prove ourselves. But that's part of the beauty in it too, right?
Yeah.
The advantage is that because we're young, we get a lot more people offering to help. With a lot more people saying, "Hey, I'm interested in what you're doing. Let me help you." Right, you get this. You guys are young. Let's help. Let me help you out. Let's make this happen.